So SMMA, one of the most hot topics in the world regarding online business. Today, I'm just going to share with you guys my experience of how it's been over the last 6 months. I've literally just finished my day of work and I wanted to film this in the most raw and honest opinion about what I think about SMMA. Hey, I'm just doing this in my own room. I'll show you guys right now. That's my bed. That's where I sleep. And I'm just doing this based in my own room, making a living for myself, and one day hoping to achieve that financial freedom. So here we go. 6 months ago, I was still working as a physiotherapist, and I knew that it just wasn't for me. I liked the job. I just hated the fact that I had to work for someone else and that I had to do that 9 to 5 job. And a lot of my friends, when I was telling them that I want to start my own online business, they're like, Jackie, are you crazy? Why would you give up such a good job that you spent 4 years doing a whole bachelor's degree for and then going to do some online business? But in my mind, I was set because I knew that in 20 to 30 years' time, this was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to live a life of freedom. I wanted to travel. I wanted to go all over the world to see the world in different places and live in different countries. And I knew that just doing physio wasn't. So I dived right into the SMMA world with the little bit of savings that I have. I quit my job completely. I bought one of the most popular gurus courses, Gaji, and I started my SMMA journey. Now, I'm going to tell you, at first, I went into this business thinking that it was going to be easy, and that was completely not the case. I knew that I was set to do the work, but in my mind, I thought the business model, it made sense. I go find clients, I find contractors, and I make the difference between how much the client pays me and how much I pay my contractors. Simple. It made sense in my head, but little did I know how much work I had to do. Behind all of this, I had to set up the websites, learn how to do correct outreach and marketing, learn how to prospect for clients. Even though I had a contractor, I also needed to know how to do Facebook ads, how to run TikTok ad at a basic level, so that when I talk to potential clients, I was able to tell them and explain to them how they work and how these systems and ads will help them generate more leads. So in the first 1 to 3 months, it was definitely a really big learning curve. I spent hours these in libraries at my home. So whenever I wake up, I just watch YouTube videos to try to absorb and learn as much as I can. And through all of this 6 months down the line, I'm proud to say that I have managed to get a little bit of success. Right now, I have 3 clients and they are currently doing quite well. I'm earning around 2 to 3K net profit each month. Now, I know that might not seem like a lot, but that is enough to go and cover my expenses to continue living. So in that sense, I've already made a full-time job for myself. So for those of you that are interested in SMMA, it's definitely not all fairy and roses. Everyone says on YouTube, it's definitely hard, but it is worth the hard work and it pays off as long as you keep grinding. Because during this time, there was definitely hard times. What I found the most was finding an accountability partner. This was someone and something that I found most valuable from Iman's courses was the course content itself didn't actually give me a lot of help. I was easily able to find most of what he says online. But what really helped me was actually the Facebook community, where if I had questions regarding a website, if I had questions regarding, let's see, my outreach methods, I was able to make a post and people would reply. And I found that really valuable. And in this group, that's where I found my accountability partner, where he was someone same age as me, and we were able to just discuss and talk about our hardships, what we would do with weekly goals, and make sure that we held each other accountable for the goals that we set, making sure we hit them. So that's something so valuable because for myself, the people around me, they supported me, but they didn't understand me. They didn't understand the entrepreneurial journey that I wanted to be on. And just having that same friend as you that's on the same level and mindset just gives you so much of a moral support. So that's my really big advice to you guys. If you want to start an SMMA, definitely go try it. I'm saying don't do it. And especially right now, I think one of the most untapped niches is in the TikTok industry. Personally, over the last 6 months, I just felt that everyone's doing Facebook ads. And don't get me wrong, if you get really good at it and if you specialize and start learning all about it, it definitely works. But TikTok, it's blowing up recently. In 2021 to 2022, it's the most downloaded app in the entire world. And there's barely anyone running TikTok ads. So that's personally what I'm going to be going to do in the next 3 to 6 months. Totally up to you if you take it or not, but that's just my own experience. So that's it from me. Hope you guys have enjoyed this and got something out of it. If you have any questions, feel free to just hit the comments down below and I will reply to you as best as I can. Until then, have a good day.